white bench. They discuss a contract. The footage fades out. We are not privy to the details. It fades back in, and she takes a selfie. She's about to sign, but then she stops and says, "What am I doing with my life? What the fuck am I doing with my life?" She can back out at any stage, he says. They can rip the contract up. More fading in and out. We see her sign. "We can figure out a stage name later," he says. "Unless you just want to be Girl X." "I don't know," she says in a reluctant drawl. "I have no idea. I've never done this." Girl X's nervousness works to flatter Dean. It's a sign of her awe at meeting this huge, improbable star. But it also works to preempt any repercussions she may be fearing, to undermine what might be taken by Dean, by others, as exhibitionism, as asking, perhaps, for trouble. She is readying herself for exposure. Girl X is doing something geared toward the hungry gaze of others, something she imagines will excite and satisfy a spectator, including, perhaps, the one inside herself, the one who wants to watch herself having sex with Dean. But then she asks, "What am I doing with my life? What the fuck am I doing with my life?" I feel her imagining, too, the gaze of another kind of spectator, a sterner one, a censorious one. Both these spectators, the one egging her on and the one admonishing her, are most likely internalized within Girl X, as they are within many women, the spectator we are primed to satisfy, and the spectator whose disapproval and reprisal we are afraid to provoke. Girl X is reckoning with the spectators inside her head, and with the power of spectacle itself. She is the impulsive seeker after pleasure. She is also alienated, self-conscious, and inhibited. She veers between being unabashed and then wildly aware of the power imbalance between her and Dean. The stakes for her are high, and they make the decision to pursue her own desires immensely difficult to see through. These dissociative flickers, these changes of gear and register, they come precisely from the power of punitive ideas about women's sexuality and personhood. Girl X is grappling with questions that many women may ask themselves, that I have certainly asked myself, the first time they sleep with a man or the moment they reveal their desire. Will I be in danger? In revealing myself, have I foregone privacy and dignity? Will I be pursued, haunted by my own actions? Will I be able to resist the unwanted desires of others? Has saying yes precluded my ability to say no? When Girl X expresses her ambivalence, "I want to have sex with you," she says, "but I don't know if I want to show the world." He is receptive. "You don't want to be slut-shamed?" he says. She carries on. "Like," she says, adopting a blokey voice, "I saw you fuck him, why don't you fuck me?" This is not an entirely paranoid thought. One of the accused, in the 2018 rugby rape trial in Northern Ireland, on entering the room where two other men were performing sex acts on her, and when she said no, allegedly replied, "You fucked the others, why can't you fuck me?" A woman's presumed desire, even just once, for one man, makes her vulnerable. Her desire disqualifies her from protection and from justice. Once a woman is thought to have said yes to something, she can say no to nothing. In the film, there are many moments of laughter, joy, and pleasure. It can be quite charming to watch. There's humour and playfulness and teasing. Girl X and Dean seem genuinely to like each other. There's chemistry. And she punctures him, no longer awed. She is sarcastic, cutting. But there is awkwardness, too, and there are mistimed movements. Her